Hey everybody, I just wanted to say thank you so much for the love and the support on the tweet. Didn't expect it to kind of blow up like this, but for some of the comments, I kind of wanted to do like a short little video just to kind of like clarify a few things. I am isolating myself as much as I possibly can. I'm in my bedroom. This is where I spend most of my time now. Thank you, Disney Plus, Netflix, and Hulu for allowing me to do this and not lose my mind. But they're like, why shouldn't you just isolate yourself? Why should the rest of us healthy people do it? Because here's the problem. If you're a healthy person, you can be a carrier. And if you're gathering in mass crowds, that can spread it so much further and so much faster. So I'm not asking people to do like me and completely like wall off yourself in your bedroom or your home, but at least be mindful of people like me. Because when you go out to that crowded restaurant that really shouldn't be crowded, but when you do that, your chances of either spreading it or contracting it, and then you can spread it to other people because you're continuing to go out. And then whenever I have to go to my doctor's appointments, I could come in contact with someone that maybe you did down the line. It's like that 7 degrees of Kevin Bacon separation, okay? Like it travels from person to person. So like for me, I've been battling this head and chest cold for over a week. So tomorrow I actually have to go to my doctor. My doctor is located in a hospital. So I am taking all the precautions, and I'll show you. First things first, I always carry my handy dandy Lysol wipes with me. Thank you, Supernatural, for giving me a big purse to carry it in. And when I go, I'm donning my gloves so I don't touch anything. I don't infect anybody with this cold. And I don't have a mask because they're all sold out, and plus they don't really help that much. I'm going to use my little do-rag, okay, to cover my mouth. So I am taking all of the precautions. But let's say that you, a healthy person, decided to go to Red Robin and it was packed. And you came in contact with someone who was also there. And let's say you're a carrier and you don't know because you're healthy and you have no symptoms. You passed it on to those people. Let's say the nurse in my doctor's office, her sister went out to the Red Robin. Her sister came over to give her extra toilet paper because they had some. Not many people do anymore, so families are probably sharing. And let's say the person gave it to my nurse. My nurse doesn't know it yet. And then she comes in, checks me over, and guess what? I could get it. That's how it happens. I'm not asking people to isolate like I am, but I'm asking you to be mindful of what you're doing. I'm not saying to stop your life completely, but just be mindful. That's all that it comes down to. Be mindful, be respectful of people like me. I'm a single mom, okay? So I have to go to the grocery store. Like, I'm the one that does all of this stuff. Now, granted, I did go to the store and stock up as much as I could because people are just like grabbing everything that they possibly can. But I didn't get toilet paper in time before the rush. I have enough toilet paper for a week and a half if I stretch it, okay? So in a week and a half time, hopefully there will be toilet paper or at least Kleenex or something on the shelves again. Guess what I have to do? I have to go out to the store. Again, I will take all of the precautions that I possibly can. But if you're out there and you're infecting more and more people, the chances of someone like me getting it because I have to do what I have to do, it could kill me. Like, you might get mild symptoms. You might get no symptoms. You might get something like the flu and you'll be fine. Someone like me, it would kill. That's not a joke. It's not hyperbole. It's fact. Like, what I posted, I have Graves and fibromyalgia and chronic fatigue syndrome. Those are just the autoimmune, and asthma. Those are just the autoimmune disorders that I have. I have so many other health problems that I really don't want to list right now. But those are just what can actually impact the COVID-19 for me. So Like, I'm canceling my chiropractor appointment because that's something that maybe I can just do later. But I also have a therapy appointment that I go to every week that I can't miss. I'm in the middle of doing some big, work with them. And it's trauma related work. So I really can't miss these appointments. We're literally right smack dab in the middle. So just think of people like me, please. I don't know what else to say, because I mean, it's so selfish to say, well, I'm not going to get it. It's just like the common cold. So why don't you just isolate yourself? I am. But again, there are certain things that I have to do. I don't know what else to tell you. But again, I do want to thank everyone that has shown love and support on this tweet. Again, I did not expect it to blow up like this. So I just wanted to do this quick video to say thank you. I appreciate it. I love you all. Elbow bump. I'm not going to, no handshakes, no kisses, no nothing like that. But you know what I mean. So thank you again. And I got to give a shout out to my supernatural fans, my family. Always keep fighting. Always keep fighting. And that's what we need to do right now. Just keep fighting for ourselves, keep fighting for our families, and fight for our communities. Because this is a serious, serious problem right now. So take it seriously. Don't panic, but take it seriously. Don't just brush it off. Don't just be like, it's just a cold. It's not. I have a head and chest cold. It could be bronchitis, which is why I need to get checked out. And I am going to get tested for COVID-19. Just because you never know. I could also be a carrier. It might not affect me, but you never know. So I'm going to go ahead and get myself tested, and then we'll see how it goes. But thank you, thank you, thank you, and please be safe. And to all the people that commented that have sick children, I am thinking of all of your children, and I'm wishing you guys well. And I know that your kids are going to be the change that this world needs. So please keep them healthy, because we need them for the future.